Hi everyone. This is my second take because I think I rambled too much in the first one, so we're just going to do it again and I'm going to try and keep it concise. So I am not a pet shop, which might be surprising to some people because I do not breed my rats to fill a demand. So if I have 100 people on my waiting list, I will not just keep breeding my rats in order to get those 100 kittens to fill that demand. That's just not how it works. I breed to further my own line, which means that I breed as and when needed. And obviously, I keep a lot of what I breed because the type that I breed Rex, I tend to keep a large amount of Rex bucks because they don't come into the best of their coat until about 6 months old, and that's obviously a lot later than when they get homed. So I myself keep quite a lot. Some go to other breeders and things like that. So there's never a lot of kittens that are actually, ready to be homed, etc. So I think it's quite a shock to people when they come to me for kittens and, like, how long a wait is it? And I'll say an average of 3 to 6 months. And they'll be like, alright, okay. And then that's it, you won't hear from them again. Because you are not, you're not able to provide to them right there and then. We're very much, this isn't just in the rat fancy that people want rats, this is just, we're very much a now culture. It's like everything has to be now. We have no patience, we want it now, we've decided we want it, we need it now. And I'm afraid it just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that with me and my rats. I do not breed to fill a demand. And I will keep saying that because I don't. So I think you need to remember that reputable breeders will only have potentially a few litters in a year. There's some that are quite small scale that will have 2 in a year. I'll have maybe 6 or 7 in a year. You'll have some that maybe have a bit more if they've got more lines. But we do not breed just to fill a demand for the homes. There is more homes waiting for our kittens. I'm saying our, as in I'm bringing in a collective of all like the other reputable Scottish breeders. We have more people waiting for rats than we actually have rats to give them. But that doesn't make us breed anymore. We're not breeding to fill this demand. We're literally breeding for us. And then the surplus kittens will need home. So this is just really a video to give you a bit of perspective, to make you stop and think that if you go to a reputable breeder, the chance of you getting a rat at short, I say rat, I don't mean singular, you never get one rat. The chance of you getting rats at short notice is incredibly slim. This would only happen if you were talking to a breeder who only did their homing applications when they have kittens that are soon ready to go home. So then you would maybe get them within a week or two. But that would involve you keeping an eye on their page. If you just approached me, for example, and said, I'd like some rats next week, no. It's not how I do it. I'm not a pet shop and I don't breed to that demand. So yes, I would like to say that my rats are worth waiting for. My average wait's 3 to 6 months. I actually don't think that's that bad if you consider that it's a 3-week conception roughly and 8 weeks for them to grow. I mean, there's 3 months in there already. That I don't think it's a terribly long time to wait, and my rats, in my opinion, are worth waiting on. So I hope that's given you all some food for thought. When you do approach breeders and you are looking for rats, just remember that the reputable breeders are definitely worth waiting on, but you have to be patient because so many people contact me, and then because I'm on quite a few Facebook pages, rat related ones obviously, I'll then find that they've gone to a backyard breeder or Pets at Home or a local pet shop and they've got these scrawny little underage kittens that are supposedly 8 weeks old and ready to go home and purely socialised. And it's really sad to see that. It's sad to see that we have become a now generation, that everything has to be now and we need things now and we decide that that's what we want. So I just want to tell people out there that are watching this that to please be patient. You know, if you want something badly, you should also be prepared to wait to get it from an ethical source, you know, a right source. And this is not just applied to getting rats. You could apply this to any other animal. Be prepared to wait, because your right animal for you should be worth waiting on. So thank you if you've listened to my little ramble. I hope this has been a bit eye-opening to people. This will maybe let you think before you approach a breeder, and also be a bit more considerate as to, you know, why it takes so long to actually get your pet that you want. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in whatever my next video is.